Stanley Cup, Kevin Harip and Hugo Brezhov.
Yes, Hugo Brezhov, and the other one, Kevin Garib. He's one to watch, actually, in the PDB Falcon. He's getting very strong in the European scene now, Kevin Garib. He's got good potential. He'll want to try and crack the top 5 in this weekend here in the Junior X30. He's got a good opportunity to. Obviously, PDB Falcon with a lot of good experience now in the European side of things. Peter de Bruin running a very good ship. So let's see if they have the potential to crack the top guys from SFN, from Force Racing, and of course from Stian Sorli, the top team from Norway.
There's a lot of good drivers on this category, so there's going to be tight. It's going to be tight.
Well, Ted Svan's already opened up the floodgates, 48-1 for the first lap. Good start from Ted Svan, straight out of the blocks for Force of Finland. And then we've got Max Löfgren. He's another one for me who could well be in the top 3 very easily. He's got good pace, good confidence, and pure determination. That's the kind of guy who can really find something extra special.
Yeah, used to be a champion and now driving also the little bit bigger cars. And let's see what's going to happen for the Löfgren. Löfgren family is nice, and always nice to see those happy faces. Now we have put the faces on the helmet and now we are racing.
Yeah, it's always really exciting when a driver goes from the mini classes into junior. You've got a wider wheelbase of car. It's longer. You've got a lot more power. You suddenly jump up from a 60cc to a 125. There's a lot of power that jumps up there. So you've got a lot to suddenly handle. I think it's the biggest jump in karting. Is from cadet to junior. Even going from the seniors to the gearbox, you've got a little bit more of an expectation as to what you really get from that power. But there's nothing like the jump from cadet to junior. We've got an issue already.
Okay, something little bit. Oh yeah, the bumper is up.
We got a bumper loose on the course. That's a real problem. That's going to be a technical flag, sadly, for that particular car. Clearly a little bit too much contact. You don't expect that in qualifying. But clearly just a little bit too much argy-bargy. The roller coasters are already being tested as they fly over the top. That's got to be off-putting the first time the drivers deal with that. So let's see if the driver in question is... It's the 305 that's got the problem. So that is Kasper Stalknap in the TV car, the Swedish driver. That's really unfortunate for him.
Paloneva takes the lead. Mikkelsen, Grabi is in the 3rd place. As you said already, Kevin Grabi stayed from Sweden, takes the 3rd from now. Salmi, Lauholoma, Mäkinen, Vepseläinen, Onni Kumpula, Elias Kulla and Aapo Yläkojala. Best of 10 of that group.
Fastest in the first sector, Paavo Mäkinen. I really fancy his chances this week, actually. Mäkinen, very quiet, very calm, very, very stone-faced, but he's keeping all of his cards close to his chest. He's not going to let anybody know what's really coming until the final moments. So this could be the first time we really see him up at the top end. Kevin Garib, 3rd place now behind Paloneva and Mikkelsen. As up to 2nd comes Laholoma. Mikkelsen 3rd now in front of Lakkonen, Garib and Vittisalmi. Max Löfgren, P3. What a great impact he's already making.
Yeah, that's good lap for the Laholoma, Paloneva, Max Löfgren. Adrian Mikkelsen take the purple in the 1st sector. Let's see, can the Norwegian star do it in this lap, make the lead? Untolavi Laakkonen is on the also fast lap. Personal best. Henri Paloneva also in the personal best. Let's see what's going to happen in this lap. They are quite tight.
Yeah, fastest in the 1st sector, Adrian Mikkelsen. So that could be a good run for the Norwegian. Up to 2nd.
Yeah, 2nd place,
67 thousandths off Paloneva. It's so difficult to be smooth here. You can be mighty in the 1st sector, and then you haven't quite got it together for the 2nd and 3rd. This is a tough circuit to get right.
Yeah, but Leo Tita shows he's fastest now for this lap. Paloneva is 2nd, Lauholama, Vetisalmi. Let's see how Max Löfgren in his lap, because couple minutes ago he's a little bit faster, but something happened on the last corners.
And Mikkelsen fastest again in sector 1. He's put the
16.8. Crazy fast.
That is really strong. If he can hold it together for the 2nd and 3rd sectors, then that's a guaranteed pole position. But it's never easy to be smooth in that 3rd sector. You don't quite have anywhere near the grip that you do in sector 1, so it's going to be tricky. But Leo Tita come up with fastest of all in the 2nd sector. Mikkelsen 3rd. Paloneva's got it back. 5 thousandths of a second quicker. Can Tita be stronger than that in the 3rd sector as he comes through? Leo Tita in the gaggle of carts. Will he make it through?
Takes the lead. Takes the lead.
12 thousandths of a second better.
Look at
Junior
that.
is going to be insane.
That, my friend. Tita Paloneva, Mikkelsen, straight from Norway. third place, and are they still coming?
Yeah, the checkered flag's only just flown out now, so we could still see some.
Is there any lap?
Yeah, we could still see some performances. We've got Garib is on a personal best, Vepsalainen and Unto Olavi Lakkonen is.
Salmi make the purple
sector
Let's
two.
See what's going to happen.
This is going to be so tight to the line. Here we go then. Checkered is in the air. Are we going to see any more shuffles of the deck here? Mikkelsen, Svan, Salmi is waiting to come through. Can Salmi jump up from P5? Third for Vitti Salmi, so that's pretty good. Only 61 thousandths off the pole of Leo Titta. Is he going to go any quicker as well? Kevin Garib shoots up to P7 in front of Lakkonen, Ramo and Vepsalainen. Max Löfgren will be disappointed. 11th only, but 0.3 of a second away. That's how tough it is in the juniors.
Yeah, good racing, good qualification. Let's see what's going to happen. I can take a couple of interviews over there. Is there somebody going on?
Okay, buddy. I mean, it's going to be so tricky in Junior X30 to call it. So many different races right up at that sharp end. Titta, Paloneva, Salmi, Mikkelsen, Svan, and Laholoma, all in the top 6, covered by less than 0.2 of a second. Then Kevin Garib, Lakkonen, Ramo, and Valtteri Vepsalainen in P10. Just over a quarter of a second off the pole position. Löfgren in front of Oni Kumpala, Elias Kylla, then Appo Jalakojala, Hugo Pryshov, Paavo Mäkinen, Leni Ilakika, Oscar Ramo, Alexi Heinonen, Nicholas Kangasalo, and after his problems with the rear bumper, sadly, Kasper Stagnap not able to get a decent qualifying time on the board because the bumper was loose. Very unfortunate.